So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's our 8th game of the season. It's the USA Eagles against the rematch with the Grand Rapids Griffins. Grand Rapids comes in with a record of 8-1 are atop the How 1 Blue Division. On the other side of that, USA Eagles having a rough spell right now. Need to get a win here. It's 1-8 as I see the standings. Looks like today is going to be a physical game. Number 88's their goaltender, and it looks like she's very, very big. So we'll have to see here, and looks like today our goaltender, it's hard to say yet. Let's hope the U.S. Eagles come out ready to roll. Take it to these Grand Rapids Griffins. I'll be doing the filming myself today, so it's going to be a little tricky to call the game and film. I want to make sure I get the film on and call the game as well. Yeah, I do. So now we got Ian Axworthy doing the filming today. We're thankful for that. We recruited him. He's happy to do it. So any missed goals are all on him. We're recording. All you got to do is go back and forth. You can try if you want. It's right up at the top there. You know, that's all it is. But I hadn't planned on it. So here we go now. USA Eagles. We are recording and we are live. Looks like the USA Eagles are going to start with the Agby line. Patrick Axworthy on the left wing and Theo Lai on the right wing. Behind him is Nathan Conklin and Grayson Johnson. In the net today is Hunter Bryce, number 33 for the USA Eagles, and for the Grand Rapids Griffins, number 88. Controlled puck by Agby, dumps it down in, and goalie paddles it in down deep. Little hit hard by Agby, and the Eagles are on the forecheck. Number 7 has it, trying to move the puck. Agby swipes away from him and throws it up off the boards in the cycling effort. Lai gets it, throws it back to Conklin. Conklin back, flips it right onto the stick of Agby. It doesn't quite get through, though. Conklin takes the puck, whistles around, and tries to dump it deep, but it's grabbed by number 74, throws it all the way around. The Eagles are coming with a change now. That's Kyle Lynch, along with Corey Prince and Mason Marcus. Lynch has the puck, drives it around deep, and Marcus is on the chase. He's got a head of steam. He comes in there and hits 87 nicely, and he's forechecking handsomely. Prince gets the puck and finds it right on a stick, and he fires it, but it doesn't get quite through. 87 Lipke throws it up the boards and onto the stick of Spencer Werner. Now Prince has the puck. He's got a head of steam. It's 1-on-3. He's going to look around. He fires a shot, a little tricky one, handled well, right in the chest. Handled well by the goaltender, 88. That's Andrew Grzynia who came in on the forecheck and kept the puck in the zone while the USA Eagles have the change now. So it's Grzynia, Biggs, and yet to be determined. It's going to look like it's going to be Nagy's coming in. Nagy comes and gets it down, throws it down deep right onto the stick, and it's still in the zone. Everly's going to get the stick, throws it back to Ryan Cole, who's going to start the offense. Throws it forward onto the stick of Nager, dumps it down deep, and USA's on the change. Cole does a nice job of keeping it in with a catcher's like. Grzynia throws it down deep. Nagy and Grzynia are down deep. Cole skates off, and Grayson Johnson's on the ice. And there's a break now. Conklin's back there to help. Biggs is back checking. Puck is a little bit better start to our game today. I will say that. That's our first cycle through. Everybody's got some ice time, and pretty good start, I would say, to that. Number 7 throws it up to number 8 to Hahn. Grayson Johnson's going to get on the puck, and he's got a head of steam. He throws it backwards. Conklin's not on the puck. Nager gets it, throws it down deep. Puck doesn't get quite out, and it's going to leave an open shot for Brill. Brill fires it wide. The little guy down there, 16, is pushed off by the other little guy, Grayson Johnson. Backhand, it flips it up. Hunter Bryce makes his first save of the game. Pretty good start for us, I would say. Ian, wouldn't you agree? He nodded. That's all he's going to do today. I promised him he wouldn't have to talk today, but we're going to give him a couple of laughs here. So 12-12 left in the first period. It's Agby out there now with his line. Wins the draw and circles back around the net. He's looking for, throws it back onto the stick of Cameron George. Cameron, first time I said his name today, flips it up, bounces off the of Axworthy and stays in the zone. Agby's got the puck, flips it onto the backhand and out. Theo gets the puck. Everybody's very amped up today. That's Werner back there. Back to Cameron George, who drives it down deep. Could be an icing here. Waved off by the linesman. I think that's a good wave out, too. Axworthy gets the puck. He's circling around with it. Looking for help. Lynch gets the puck. Here comes Mason Marcus to help now. Grand Rapids wins the puck. Axworthy tries to lay a check and gets hammered by Kaufman. Lynch gets hammered. Price of poker just went up. Cole's got a head of steam. He's going to make a move now, and he gets around, and he's got a chance. He's going to go coast to coast. He looks at, he tried to throw it to Lynch, but the pass was deflected. Good run by the defenseman there. That's offsides. Cole's got to get back. He tags up, but Marcus was offsides. Working the board today in the music is Brendan George. Can't see who else is over there. Looks like he's doing. Here comes my play-by-play man, Scott Summers. We're wondering where he's been today. Apparently he didn't want to do the play-by-play. He wanted to concentrate on watching his kid play. That's going to be an icing. Grayson Johnson's going to get back down there and scoop up that puck and bring it all the way back down into the Grand Rapids end. So I'd say the shots are even today. We probably each got 2 shots each. Looks like the U.S. Eagles has brought the play to them a little bit harder, a little physical. Russ Rowe, he brings out the Lynch line, who is with Prince, Lynch, Prince, and Marcus, Grayson Johnson, and Nathan Conklin. Prince wins the draw and throws it back to Conklin. Plink going around, just goes onto the stick, and Plink goes right her out. Corey Prince throws the puck down deep. Lynch goes for a change. Conklin throws it onto the stick of Hextra, who's got the puck, number 11. And it comes back out of the zone onto McGinnis' stick. He goes long and deep now to number 87. They go all the way around. Conklin's back there. Let the puck go, played the body. Back onto the stick of Grand Rapids, Goldman. Goldman, number 17, throws it down deep. Gains the line, throws it around. Onto the stick of number 14. That's Grzinia down deep. Looks like they, right in front, good save by Hunter Bryce. That's his first solid save of the game, and the puck is down. Prince does a smart thing and throws it down deep and wide. That won't be icing because it hits the stick of 87, and Biggs is on the forecheck. Number 11, Hextra's got the puck. He's got a head of steam too. That's Werner back there, pokes it off his stick and takes him down. No call there. Grand Rapids retains the Griffins retain possession of the puck down there. It's hit and starting to happen. Little number 15's got the puck, gets pushed off by Werner. That's the second time they've hit down there. Werner comes up with the puck. He's got a head of steam, throws it up to Nager. Coach Russell's not going to be happy with that. You got to make that pass right on the nose. I'm not sure what that call is, but there's something. On offsides, perhaps? I'm not quite sure. We're going to center ice with it. I don't see a penalty. Offsides all the way down. Okay. So here we go. We got Agby, Axworthy, Lai, Cole, and Everly on the center ice now. 9:14 left, period number 1. Shots even, penalties even. Good game so far. Cole gets the puck and fires up to Lai. Lai throws it on the stick of Agby and goes on the stick of Axworthy. Axworthy's got a chance. He fires a little flip, goes wide, and Agby gets the puck, throws it down on the stick of Everly. He's got some room. Throws it back down around the boards. The rest of the team is expecting a shot. Theo Lai comes in and hammers number 41, McIntosh. Agby's got the puck. Cycles it back around the line. Axworthy's going to try and hurry over to get it. Bumps him off a little bit. Working hard back there with DeHaan, number 8. Comes on the stick of Everly. He's going to throw it all the way back down, but it hits him, number 8, in the chest and flips out. This is number 15. Myers got the puck bumped off nicely by Jack Everly. Stops the scoring chance there. Still not out of the zone, though, and Agby pounds it forward. No icing as Axworthy's got a chance at it. Rink wide pass to DeHaan, number 8. He's got the puck, and Everly's on him. Right onto the stick and into the glove of Hunter Bryce, who plays it, and Grayson Johnson wasn't ready. And it's a mishmash down there. We're not sure what's going on there. The whole team was expecting a face-off. Got to communicate with that, Hunter. Got a little lucky there. Puck comes out of the zone, luckily, now. Prince has got the puck, and he gets the line and fires it down and hits the mask of Lewandowski and throws it deep. This is like a soccer match almost with this puck bouncing around today. Prince gets the puck, gains it, throws it down deep, and on the charge is Lynch and Marcus. Comes out to the forward. Conklin pinches in, keeps it in nicely. Mason Marcus did a good job there of playing his defensive position. He's got to communicate that to him, though. Now we got a break for Grand Rapids. That's number 25, Lowell, little guy. Throws it down deep, and Prince comes back and back checks nicely. And that's Grayson Johnson who pokes it forward. Corey Prince has got to get over there and get it. He's not aware that there's a guy coming. That's 17 DeHaan. Grayson Johnson's playing hard down there. That's on the stick of Lynch behind his own net. Hits the feet of him. Kaufman here, number 6, pinches in from the defensive spot and calls for it. He's pinching way in. A good chance if we can get a break here. Hits the feet of everybody, and Plinko's around, and it's going to go. Not in yet. Hunter has seen it. Everybody's down. There's 3 of them down there. That's Conklin. But they score. Kaufman, there's 3 of them on the ground. That's unfortunate. 1-0 Grand Rapids now. Looks like Kaufman's going to get the goal, I think, number 6. I wouldn't call that Hunter's fault. I don't think that when the 3 men are on top of him, it's hard to find where the action is. So USA is going to have to try to regroup. That all started from the defenseman on their team pinching in deep, and he had that puck the entire time.
Let's go!
Here comes Andrew Nager, working hard on the forecheck there. Bodies into 74. Good job not to hit him too hard. He might have called a penalty. Referee was right there to see him. That's Grzinian who pokes down onto the stick of Nager. Nager dodges the check, and Grzinian gets the puck. The 2 of them are working well together. Got a center a little earlier there. That's exactly right, Ian. That's Nager with the puck, and he loses it. He's got to learn to drop that puck right in front. Quick break now, and Cameron George does a nice job of getting back along with Werner. Puck goes behind the net now, and throws it on to Paddock, number 2, throws it down deep back again to 15, who does a whirling dervish, and Cameron George made him pay for that. It's a trip now. Grizz has got a chance to go. 2 of them are down. It's 1-on-1 now. It's Grzinian against 73. Makes a nice move, but he just gets the shot blocked off of his stick. That was a good chance for him, but Grzinian was at the end of a long shift, and he tussles off now, and there's Lyon there working hard. Here comes Axworthy now on it. Does a good job of working it. Lynch has the puck. Axworthy, excuse me. There's Theo Lai down there. Backhands it down deep. And on the prowl is Aiden Agby now. He's got cycles it back to Theo Lai. Not a little too strong. Cole stands him up. Still in the zone. And Everly's going to sweep around and get the puck and start from clear. He looks to move it. No forward there. He had to dump it. He had to do something to get it out of the zone. Brian Cole's going to get a stupid slashing penalty. Didn't need to do it. He looks like he was going for the puck, but he fanned on it and he missed. So we're going to go to the power play. Penalty kill, excuse me. Agby's going to be out there with Conklin and Grayson Johnson. Grayson Johnson flips it high off the glass and it hits a stanchion, goes the wrong direction. Bad break for the USA Eagles. However, Hunter Bryce saw that the whole way. So 5:08 left in the period here. It's 1-0. 1:52 left in the penalty to Ryan Cole. Kyle Lynch on the faceoff now. Goes on to McGinnis' stick. He's quick and got good feet down there for a little guy. He's working with Grayson Johnson, bodies him up. Conklin's on it with him and throws it back down deep. They're trying to work their power play from behind the net. Throws it down deep and cycles it to 14. Throws it down deep to the big defenseman. And he throws it down. Good little power play here. Kyle Lynch gets to the puck and see what he can do with it. He backhands it up the board on the stick of number 2, Patek. He throws a drive high. Good save by Hunter. Comes down deep. Hunter's got his game pace on today, it looks like. He's seeing the puck well. Comes out right in front. Loose again. Kyle Lynch gets the puck. Poked off his stick and onto Marcus, and throws it down to Lynch, who's got a chance to go one-on-one against Patek. Yeah, he drew a nice job drawing a penalty. Hunter scoots off, and it's going to get a little feisty here. That's Prince down there. He doesn't take much grief from anyone. Kyle Lynch did a nice job of running the puck and drew a penalty. We're going to go play 4-on-4 hockey now. And then after 55 seconds, the USA Eagles will go to the power play. Not too often we see 4-on-4 hockey. Agby wins the draw cleanly. Stays on it, gets it taken away from him by the defenseman 74, and on the move is 23, and that's Werner back along with Cameron George. Cameron George pushes him off the puck. Good back check by Agby. He gets the puck, and he flops off of his stick and throws down deep. That should be offsides, but they're not going to call it. I guess these referees don't see everything. Called a fairly good game so far. Cameron George goes in there and throws the body. Wins the puck, and he's got a chance to skate it out now. 23 seconds left in the penalty to Cole while we have 4-on-4 hockey. Throws it rink wide to Agby. Axworthy looked like he was offsides there. Got to drag that foot, Patrick. So we have 16 seconds left. And then when the U.S. Eagles will go to the attack. That penalty for Grand Rapids was on number 14 for slashing, apparently. Not tripping. What's the difference in these rules? I have no idea. That's Agby who back checks, and 4 seconds left, and Cole's getting ready to hop over. Puck comes off Agby's stick. Kept down deep. Cole goes off, and now we're on the attack, and Theo Lai comes on. Theo Lai's kicks it forward a little too hard, a little too much soccer skills, and they dump it down onto the stick of Everly. Everly throws it up to Lai, and Lai does a nice job of pushing it down deep, and they got to get on the check. Here comes Kyle Lynch. Conklin's hustling on, but Johnson's going to have to come over there and doesn't quite get there in time. It goes off the body and down, and they're going to have to regroup. They have 41 seconds left in the power play. Gets Conklin with the puck. He's taking it wide. He's looking for somebody. Throws a shot, hits the inside, and Cole's going to get back there, and Axworthy's going to take the puck. He's on the move now. He's got a chance. Puck gets poked off a stick, and Conklin's on there to poke the check. Throws it down deep right in front. Cole's going to hustle over there and does a good job of keeping it in and throws it down deep. Nobody down there because we're on the change. That's Prince coming in now and Marcus coming in. Cole does a nice job of keeping it in. And there's a break now as number 14 comes out of the box for even strength. So no blood on any of the penalties so far. Grand Rapids controls the pace. Number 8 has the puck. He whistles around. Conklin comes down right in front, but nobody home. Good back check by Mason Marcus there to tie up his man number 4 in front of the net. That's Marcus down there again working hard. Bodies it up, falls forward. That's Conklin now working against it. He throws it down, and the wing's got to get over there. Cole's taking his Prince gets on the puck. He's hustling down. Huckster gets the puck down. A turnover, number 11 comes out of the zone, and Nager flips it down and onto the stick of, and Prince is going to go to the box for tripping. Not the penalty wasn't malicious, just an accidental trip there. It happens in this sport. He's going to go for 2 minutes, and the Grand Rapids Griffins are going to go to the power play. So Grzynia and Biggs come out there with Werner and Cameron George. Hextra gets the puck. I've said his name a lot. He's on the puck. He's a right defenseman, or maybe he's a right wing. It's hard to say. Summers is a little late to the party over there, but he wins the puck battle, throws it down in front of Grzinia. That's a good little play by the two of them. Gains the line and throws it down deep. Summers gets the puck, and that's Patek, and throws a big body and knocks Cameron George a month into the. He knocked him in the next year. He's a big boy. Offsides. Good. He did a nice job, Cameron, of taking that check there and recovering from that. He had a full head of steam, and that's number 2, Piatek. So there's 1:28 seconds left in the power play and 54 seconds left in the period. Puck comes out. 74. Brill brings it back onto the stick now of 14 Hill. He swerves around and gains the line. Cole doesn't have any of that, and he throws a puck and he throws it down, and it hits somebody, and it shouldn't be icing, but it will be. Coach Russ Rose giving it to the ref because that old man referee didn't see that it actually hit someone. So another bad break. Again, you think you get a little home cooking here with your referees, but apparently not today. 33 seconds left in the period. That's Agby down there to win the draw with his with Axworthy and Everly and Cole on the penalty kill. Referee's got to control the game. He's starting to get his name now. He's like Ted Valentine. That's a good little win by the Eagles, and Axworthy throws it forward and loses it. 25 seconds left in the period, and the puck comes down and out, and that's Agby. Flips it forward. He can't quite win the battles here. Now we got a 3-on-2 developing. Good job by Aiden Agby on the back check there. That big boy got knocked down, and he's just going to stand there and eat it. That has got to, you got to call that, right? Yep, just let it run. That's the end of the first period. We're going to have a couple of coincidental penalties here. It looks like Agby's might go to the box here. Referees are starting to control the game again. It's unfortunate. So after one, it's 1-0 Grand Rapids. Russ Rowe is giving it to that referee. From my vantage point, I don't know what you saw, Aiden, but Aiden Agby was trying to eat it and kill the rest of the period, and one of their players came in there with a flying elbow, and they didn't see it, knocked Aiden right into the boards, and he didn't take too kindly to that. We're going to have to deal with it anyways. Hopefully they're going to call coincidental miles, but I don't see anybody in the box yet, but the door to the USA Eagles is open. Could result in a 5-on-3. Bill, what'd you think of that first period?
Well, I missed 95% of it.
Bill's just come. He's a little late arriving today. I saw you out in the car on time. Where were you? Dave, you have to be happy with Hunter's performance there. By my count, he had 15 saves.
I think he's playing really well. It was an unfortunate goal they got and just didn't pick up a loose guy. What can you do?
I don't see the big man that everybody was fearful of. This team is very beatable. How they're winning the entire division, I'm not quite sure. I find that the Victor Honda team is far superior to this team. What do you think?
I would concur, yeah. Number 8 or number 11, I'm not sure. But
I can't find them. I don't know. They are big, that's for sure. So we're going to go to period number 2 here. And that is Prince still in the box. Maybe they just let it all go. I'm hoping that would be the smart thing to do. So 34 seconds left in the penalty to Corey Prince. Russ Rowe's going to start on the back line with Conklin and Grayson. And here comes Grzinia, and they're going to need one more. Here comes Biggs. These referees are trying to get this game going here and controlling the game. Grzinia wins the draw and throws it down deep. That's Meyer, number 15 or 16. 16 it is with the puck. He's quick. He's going to gain the line, and here comes Grayson Johnson on the back check with him, and he throws a nice little hip check to take him off the puck. That's a good play by Grayson, but Conklin has to clean that up. Good save by Hunter. Throws it up into his chest, and it came right down, and he scooped it up, let the puck hit the ground. No rebounds. That's the key to a good goaltending, is if you can save that puck, and we'll win those faceoffs all day long. So I'll give full credit to Hunter. Grzinia's going to come off and Lynch is going to come on, probably for the face-off. Grayson Johnson wins the puck. That's a win by Lynch on the draw. Grayson has the puck, flips it, hits number 7, doesn't go quite to the wing. So they get a chance to set up with 2 seconds left, and on is going to come. Prince is going to come on. Somebody better get out there. Oh, it hits the post and goes wide. Lynch has got the puck. If he gets his heads up, he throws it onto the stick of Prince. He's got a chance. Oh, he tried to throw a little whirling dervish there and got pushed off the puck. It's a good pass by Lynch, who appears to be hurt down the other end. He got shaken up on the hit there, and he gets up and sort of meanders to the box and throws it down deep, and Kyle's going to hustle off and leave that puck alone there, and so the U.S. Eagles can get a change. He looks like he could be hurting the shoulder, perhaps. Hard to say, but he goes right down and sits down, catches his breath. So Cameron George is going to regroup and start it again, and Kaufman's on him, and he throws it back to Spencer Werner, who's got the puck. He's got to move that puck. He flips back around on the stick of Cameron George. That's going to get past him, and Nager's got to get there. It's not how you get the puck out of the zone, boys. You got to make a move quicker than that. Throw it up. You got to get out of the zone. So it appears that they're on the power play, but they're not. And as we're a little bit, U.S. Eagles are a little bit flat-footed right now. So this will be good training, good exercise for them to learn on what they've got to be doing here. Werner gets it on the stick of Lai, and Lai is going to get the puck out of the zone. He's got Nager with him. He throws it down deep, and Nager and Theo Lai are going to hustle after it. Axworthy gets the puck, loses it. Cole's going to try to pinch, but the referee gets in the way. Keeps it in the job, lets his team recover. That's a pretty good play. Lai is now doing the dirty work. Puck's down in there. Looks like a rugby match right now. Cole's going to get the puck. He throws it down deep and doesn't get quite out. Might have been able to. Oh, here's a break now for good job by Summers to poke Thomas off the puck. Everly's got the puck. He's very patient there, and he throws it down deep, but he's going to accidentally ice that puck, it appears. So we're going to go all the way back down again. Get started. 12:25 left, period number 2. Corey Prince gets the puck, loses it, and goes on to the defenseman 41 and throws it down deep. Comes right onto the stick, and Mason Marcus is going to hustle back over it. He throws the body into Brill, who knocks him down. Well done, Mason. Kyle Lynch is working hard in there. Gets the puck, comes out, flips it, hits a high stick. He cannot play that. That's going to come all the way down. So that's a good hustle effort by, I'll give Mason Marcus some full props there. He had some good forechecking and checked him, and Kyle Lynch came to help. And they get a break there. So it's Lynch, Prince, and Marcus, along with Johnson and Conklin. Looks like they're going to set the draw up to pull it back to Conklin. Maybe he can fire a drive onto the goaltender. But Grand Rapids wins the draw and comes down to the wings there, and Lynch is working hard. Comes out in front to number 11. He had good patience there, let the puck come through and wins it. And Prince works hard and knocks it down, and Hunter's going to come down and freeze it. So the play's going to come all the way down to the other end again. Not a bad hockey game, and just a couple mistakes we're making here trying to get it out of the zone. Can't take stupid penalties. That's Grayson Johnson back there. It looks like he's going to get a penalty. No, we're going to hold somewhere. No, it's going to be number 15 for the Grand Rapids Griffins is going to go to the box. It looks like holding on Grayson Johnson. Grayson Johnson did a nice job to win the puck and drew the penalty. So here we go to the power play with 11:37 left in period 2, and Agby Lion, the power play unit, Agby Lion X, where they're going to come out along with Cameron and Werner. Grand Rapids counters with Kaufman, Meyer, Brill, number 87. Draw comes down to Axworthy. He throws it onto the stick of the Grand Rapids team, and Werner's going to have to hustle on there. He's going to get beat to the puck if he doesn't hurry. He pokes the check forward onto the stick of Theo Lai stick, and Agby's on them. Got a chance. He throws it long and deep. That's not an icing. He waved it off. I'm not sure why, but we got a little lucky there. Axworthy's forechecking there, and Axworthy and Agby comes to the rescue. But 87 wins the puck and throws it down deep, hits the referee in the skate, comes down on the stick of Theo Lai and in front. Having trouble generating scoring chances right now. That puck hits the net, and it's going to come out of the zone. Nope, it's going to stay in the zone. Looked like it went off the stick of Agby, but apparently they're going to say it was deflected, so it stays in the zone. So Lynch, Prince, and Marcus come out with Conklin and Cole for the last minute and 24 of this power play to number 15. Good win by Cole. Fires it up easily. It's a good scoring chance there. He gets that up a little bit, and we get a chance to throw that down. Cole didn't have much of a choice, but he had to fire it because they had a man right on him, so he couldn't really tee it up there. Lynch did a nice job of winning that battle, or the face-off. See if he can do. His percentages skyrocketed since last year. Now the old man referees have a little powwow with these two guys, and he's doing something. He's kicking some people off the ice. I'm not sure why, but number 6 is going off, along with Mason Marcus, who's going to go talk to his coach and tell him what's going on. So apparently you got to have the same players that he had on the ice previously. So number 27 is going to try to sneak onto the ice. That's Thomas. The referee said no go. Drops the puck onto the puck of Conklin, throws it down deep into the zone, and Lynch is going to get the puck. It's going to come onto the stick of Cole, who throws it down deep, and Princeton anticipate that. Cole does a nice job of keeping it in, and it comes onto the stick of Conklin. Conklin moves it onto the ice of Marcus, but he couldn't handle it. Puck's going to come all the way down, and this is going to create a scoring chance for it was an icing call. Boy, I'm not sure about that, but I guess you'll have to look at the film on that one. So we got a little bit lucky there. Russ Rose trying to calm his power play unit down. There's 53 seconds left in the power play, and Agby, Axworthy, and Lai are out there again, still with Conklin and Cole. Good win by Agby. He throws it down to Axworthy. Behind the net is Agby, and he drops it down onto the Axworthy stick. Theo Lai's camped out in front. Cole gets this, and he fires it and throws a wobbler down there, and it's wide of the net. But Theo Lai throws it right back, and that's a good scoring chance there. Cole's got to fire that puck a little harder there. Meanwhile, we're listening to Rush Tom Sawyer, a Canadian band. I'm sure that Ian will be pretty happy about that, wouldn't you say? So here we go again, 36 seconds left. That time the draw is won by Grand Rapids, but Axworthy does a good job of coming and swirling around the net. Throws it to Grayson. Grayson fans on it. And now it's a 2-on-1, but Axworthy's 1-on-1, but Axworthy's back to help out. So that's DeHaan that throws it down deep down there, and Everly comes and he's going to eat some power play time with 15 seconds left. So here comes Axworthy. He gets it. He tries to fire it and comes on a stick at Lai. Everly into Lai. Can't handle it. Now Agby's got it. He's got a head of steam too. He's looking to go here. He's going to make a move. He throws it on to Axworthy. Throws it down deep. Pops up way up in the air, and Agby gets the stick. He throws it back down to Grayson Johnson. Grayson Johnson throws it down deep, but it doesn't quite make it all the way to the goaltender. And Grand Rapids recovers. Everly does a nice job of throwing it wide. That's offsides, and Axworthy knew it. Instinctual, though, to grab the puck. On the middle of a change there. 9:13 left in period number 2. We're having fun here. Krasinya now with Summers and Marcus now. Looks like, that's Najer, I'm sorry. Werner throws it down deep and off the skate of 17. Lipke, 87, excuse me. That's now on the stick of 17, and he's got a head of steam, and he's going to move it, and they don't communicate very well, and Cameron George loses his footing, and now there's going to create a scoring opportunity. Werner against McInnes. McInnes throws it wide to Hall. Hall trips over his own 2 feet, and Grizzinia's got ahead of his team. Looks like it's going to be 3-on-3 here. Grizinia throws it down back on the stick of Biggs, and Biggs fired a nice shot right on the net. Goaltender just saw it at the last minute. Kick saved it to his left. That's Cole on the puck now, and a stick goes right under his foot. George has got the puck now. There you go. It's Plink going around. It's going in the right direction. Biggs gets the puck, and he tries to dish it to Grizinia. He fires it forward. Biggs gets the puck. Cole's going to have to start all over again. Throws it down deep wide, and USA checks up and changes lines. Kaufman's looking for a big break, but he's not going to get it. He's got the puck now. And Markins comes into it. Fires it down. That's Conklin. He fires a shot that goes well wide, and Cole's got the puck. Cole does a nice job of throwing it up to Marcus. Marcus throws it to Lynch, and Lynch can't handle the pass. It goes into the middle, and Prince throws it down deep. That's going to be offsides. Lynch checks up. And that should be icing, but no, he says it touched this one. He saw this one, so Cole's going to come back with the puck, and he's going to take a look and look. He's got to move it. Tries to wish and dish over there to Axworthy, who gets it out of the puck and out of the stick of Prince, who's got a stick held there. Looked like it could have been a penalty either way there on Prince or the defenseman number 7, Hahn, I think. So there's Agby coming to forecheck. Cole tries to sneak in attack and keeps it in the puck and keeps it in the zone. Agby doubles back for him, and he's working hard in there. Puck comes out and off the leg of Agby, and they're going to have to start again. Agby's got it, throws it rink wide over the Prince. Prince throws it backwards and decides to hit him instead of playing the puck. Puck's been right in front of Russ Rowe quite a bit today. That's Theo Live that's back there, and Big Kaufman's got this thing. He throws it down rink wide, and Conklin's going to have to hustle over there. He backhands it and flips it onto the stick of Axworthy. Got a chance here. He gains the line, and it's a 3-on-1, and comes to the stick of Agby. Agby throws it in front, and that's going to be some good film there on a 3-on-2. There's going to be a penalty there somewhere. Tripping on... Oh, is it coincidentals? So it's Big Brill. It looks like 74. He's going to go off along with Axworthy. I'm not sure what the call was. Probably 2 minutes for a trip and a slash. Apparently got angry with each other. Well, maybe they'll drop the gloves later on. See what happens. So we're going to play 5-a-side. 6:37 left in period number 2. 1-0 Grand Rapids. Grayson Johnson's going to pinch in and keep the puck, and looks like Nagy got in there and threw an elbow and knocked a couple people down. I didn't hear a whistle. But number 25 is laying on the ground and on the puck. Nagy throws it rink wide, and DeHaan is going to hustle over number 8 and get the puck. Looks to break. Not quite out of the... He looked like he missed it. Nager's got the puck. He whirls and deals. He's got a 1-on-2 and just throws a little flutter onto the stick and gains a face-off. Biggs looked like he got his noodle knocked out. His mouth guard fell out. He might be looking to drop the gloves. They call him the Little Ball of Hate. What was the name of the player that was called the Little Ball of Hate? Is that Dino Cicerelli or was that Pat Verbeek? I'll have to check out the encyclopedia. So that's Nager forechecking over there, and Grizinia. Grizinia throws his weight around, and Everly keeps it in. Everly onto the stick of Summers, who couldn't handle the stick and couldn't handle the puck, and on the attack now is 3-on-2. Comes down to McGinnis on the left wing. That's Grayson Johnson, calmly kicked away, but a bad rebound by Hunter. And Grizinia comes and sweeps it up, and he's got a head of steam, and he throws it on the stick of Nager. Nager gains the line. Throws it down deep. He needs to figure out where to pass that to. Johnson gets the puck down deep in his own zone. He's got some steam. He's looking for a wing and throws it back, and he turns it over there because Werner had to be down there deep on the they got to communicate better. It's all about communication. Lewandowski throws a Plinko right on the stick of number 11 right in front, and Hall just missed it. Hunter was caught off guard. There we go now, and Grizinia throws a big hit and gets it out of the zone to the left to start again. Corey Prince takes a big elbow to Lewandowski again. Corey Prince is not going to be, coach is not going to be too happy with that call. That is not the right, I understand checking, Corey, but you got to keep the elbows down. And he's getting a talking to from the referee and telling him that's how you hit people. That's how you hurt people, I should say. So we're going to have a penalty kill here. 5:08 left in the second period, and 2 minutes to Corey Prince for elbowing. Looks like there's going to be a 2 and a 10, if I'm not mistaken. Who is that in the box next to? Is that? Oh, that's Patrick. Right. Okay. I'm not. It's not a 2 and a 10. Coincidental minor. I'm not sure it's a 2 and a 10 though, but there's some power play time. It's a critical juncture here. Need to have the U.S. Eagles kill this. Lynch throws it down deep. Pytek sees it. Good glove save to his left by Hunter Bryce. That is a nice solid save there that has to happen. Momentum is clearly on the side of Grand Rapids right now. So Lynch is down deep with McInnes. Lynch wins the draw, I think. No, kind of comes out in front. Werner's down there. Another good save by Hunter. Looks like a big high stick to number 11. That's right, he did call it. He did call it right before I was about to scream at him. He called it. What do you know about that? We're getting a little bit of home cooking. So all of a sudden now Hextra is going to go off number 11 for high stick, and that puck should come out of the zone down to the, and it's 4:54 left in the second. And now we're going to see a 2-minute penalty to Hextra for high sticking. So we're going to play more 4-on-4 hockey. McInnes is in there with Agby, along with Marcus, and then Cameron George and Spencer Warren on the blue line. McInnes has got the puck. He looks like he's got a head of steam. He looks like he's a good skater because Cameron George is a good skater. He stops and drops. Cameron does a nice job of hitting, and he's got a chance. Marcus has got to stay on the line. He does a good job of straddling that line. He leaves it now, and he misses it. It was a good idea by Agby. Probably shouldn't have thrown it up there a little quicker. Here comes McInnes. He tries a little fake shot and leaves it on the stick of Hall. Hall throws it, goes way up in the air, and Cole's going to get over there and check it. Cole uses his body and knocks it off the puck and gets the chance to get the puck, and he's working him. Cole gets the puck and sweeps it down and onto the stick of Mason Marcus now. Mason Marcus has got a head of steam. He throws it on the stick of Agby. Agby kind of leaves it for himself. Kind of a nice little whirling juke there. Throws a shot right on the net. It's played to the left by 17. And Theo Lai is on the forecheck now. Here comes Grzinia. Grzinia's skating well today. So here comes Kaufman, who fires a drive, hits the knee pad of. And Theo Lai's got a chance, and he's got a head of steam. Lipke's back there with him. See what he does there. It comes onto the stick of Cole. He throws it back down onto the Lai stick and comes down deep. 4-on-4 hockey. Still, till another 16 seconds, and Prince will come out of the box. Cole's got to hurry. He's on a long shift, and big number Kaufman, number 6, is chasing him. He leaves it, throws it back down to Everly. Probably needed to leave that a little bit stronger. Kaufman using his size, throws it on to Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets the puck, fires a nice stick shave by. Good patience by there. That's Jack Everly. He's throwing it up, and he's going to throw it on to Grzinia's stick. It hits his skate, and it's going to go down deep. No icing to call here, and that's Biggs on the chase there. Nager comes on. Coles, I know, is looking to get off the ice. He's been on there for a long time. We're all back to 5-on-5 hockey. They're calling that offsides. All the way down as number 18 didn't make an effort to get back onside, Meyer. And we're going to take that all the way down, so it'll break for the Eagles there. It's a nice stick save earlier there by Hunter Bryce. You could hear the loud of that. I hope you heard that at home. It was a nice loud stick save that Hunter Bryce made there on that rocket by Lewandowski. So Prince should be fresh. Marcus is on with him and Kyle. Marcus throws it down deep behind the net again, and Prince is on the move there. He gingerly checks him. He doesn't want to go to the box again. Coach Russ Rowe wouldn't be too happy about that. That's another offsides call. The coach for the Grand Rapids team is not happy. I think he's yelling at the referee. I don't think he's yelling at his players. Wouldn't be the first time we've heard a lot of yelling at this referee. This guy always seems to do the Sunday games. There you go. Lynch and Prince and Marcus, Conklin and Grayson. Oh, Plinko, Hunter's got to make sure he's aware of that. Grayson gets the puck. He's got his foot. He throws it down deep. There's no wing there. So 27 gets it. 17, excuse me. Referees are calling for interference there. They're looking for something, I'm sure, the Grand Rapids Griffins are. Puck comes right in front of the skater, comes right into the off, and Kyle Lynch has got a chance to get out of the zone, and he's got a head of steam, and number 27 and 22, Thomas, is chasing him. That's going to be a penalty. He keeps it in front. Got a chance for the Eagles to pop one in there, but Kyle Lynch, pure strength, out-muscled him and got a call. So with 1:47 left in period 2, USA is going to go to the power play. At least that's what it appears from here. He's calling Lipke off, number 87. This guy is much like Mick Magoo, the infamous Mick Magoo. Referee for years and years. Wants to make sure his name is in lights. So, power play unit for the for USA, it looks like. But then I don't know. I see Prince in the box. Did Prince get called? No, he just came out. Maybe he's not in the penalty box. Maybe he's just standing there in the coach's penalty box. Cole fires a shot. Oh, it's a Whistler wide. It's a good shot by Cole there. Had to be a high blocker save. Cole uses his body and gets beat. Agby's going to have to back check and hurry. Comes on to McGinnis' shot. Cole draws a trip, and we're going to get some 5-on-3 work there. So, I think it's 5-on-3. Our scorekeeper, that's a tripping call. He knows that. That's Hall that's going to go to the box, but I don't see that there is a penalty from before. I don't think Kyle Lynch drew that penalty. My mistake. It's 5-on-4 now. Stick comes on, and Theo Lai's going to chuck for it. He gains the knot line, and Axworthy's with him. He's going to throw it back, and it hits the skate of we've hit a lot of skates today. Agby's going to get over there. Throws it down deep. Lai's working hard, and he's got a chance. He's got some space. He's got to set it up here. Puck comes onto the Lynch and Agby, and he fires it and misses. Conklin keeps it in, tries to keep it on the stick of Agby. Didn't work so well. He flips it forward, and Conklin's going to get the stick. 1 minute and a half left in the power play. He saucer passes it up to Axworthy. Axworthy's got a head of steam, and he's going to see if he can go around big number 2. He dipsy-doodles around him. Piatek uses his body, and that's Cole now with McGinnis. Cole does a nice job of using his body and throws it backwards onto Conklin. Conklin didn't quite get a stick on him. I'm not sure why. Cole's going to get the puck. No icing there. Skate! Skate! Go! Should have been another tripping there. Cole had a head of steam and got his leg caught up in the air. Axworthy's got the puck now. He's trying to set something up. Not a good pass. There's going to be a break. Conklin's going to have to turn on the speed, and he's not going to catch him. Here we go, Hunter Bryce. He fires it wide. Good save by Hunter Bryce. Very exciting hockey. That was 4 seconds left in the period. Eat it! That's the end of the second period. Cole doesn't look to be too happy. I'm not sure what. So after 2 periods, fairly even period there. USA's playing, Hunter is playing very well. USA seems to be hitting a lot of pucks and such. Billy Lai, would you like to comment on the game? Sorry for that delay there. I tried to get some comment from Bill Lai there, but he would have nothing to do with it. He's hot. He's like, can't understand what's going on over there. So we got 15 minutes of play left here. 32 seconds left on the power play to number 14. Russ Rose, I would imagine, is probably giving him team, yelling at him, giving it to him. Hey, Paulie, you want to say something? Paulie, what do you think so far? Should I say something?
Just need to work to move their feet.
No, they're terrible. No, it's the one guy. It's the old guy. So here we go, ready for period number 3. Holding up okay, Aiden? Aiden, I'm sorry, Axworth. Patrick, Ian. Aiden, Patrick, I'm watching the game. It's not my best broadcast today. One too much, maybe. Definitely a little slow. So Agby, Axworthy, and Lai along with the Werner and Cameron. Axworthy is going to get it, he's got a chance, he gains the line, and the USA's on the attack. Throws it down deep to Werner. Werner's got a chance. He fires it, whistles it just wide. It might have been tipped in there. It was a good idea. Axworthy's got the puck now. He's going to squirt in there. He fires it right onto the chest of the goaltender. Good idea. Good play by Patrick. Good save by the goaltender there as he came up right about his neck high. 17 seconds left in the power play. Oh. Agby won the draw cleanly, but it went down to Patrick, and he threw it down deep. He's hustling over there now. He's going to get it. He's got a chance. He throws it not quite strong enough to Aiden Agby. The effort was there, and that's going to do it for the power play, and all of a sudden it's a 2-on-2, and Cameron comes down, and Hunter grabs it, freezes it. Russell's going to make a change here and bring the Grzinia line out there. He's going to stay with the defensemen, Cameron and Spence. Grzinia at the center, wins the draw, throws it down to Cameron, throws it up the boards now onto the stick and gets out of the zone, and Najer just skates past it. Cameron's got it, turns and burns. He's got it's a good little turn and initiation of Bill Grzinia's not happy. Can't help when the pucks hit the skates. It was a good idea on the breakout. Just hit the back skate sometimes. It's hockey. Dave, how you doing?
I'm out of breath.
You're out of breath? Are you nervous, Dave?
I'm a little nervous. Yes, we need to get one, right?
We do need to. We have not had many scoring chances. That's true. Next goal would be big, right? So that's Grzinia now, and along with Cole's out there with Everly. Puck comes back. Cole's on the hunt. Everly takes his man in front. Cole pushes him off nicely, throws the puck down. Summers has got to get there and win that puck battle. He does. He throws it down deep. That doesn't have enough juice to get to be icing. Najer's on the forecheck. Puck's on its edge. It's a break for the Eagles, and they come in. Here comes Big. He tries to take the puck. Skates in there calmly. Falls down, though. And the puck is loose, and it comes onto the stick of onto the break of Hextra now. Hextra's got a head of steam. Oh, threw a shot wide. Hunter, I don't think, might have been screened on that, and they score. Not a good goal. Unlucky, I would argue. Unlucky there, perhaps. So USA is going to have to attack now, 2-0 now. They're going to have to get after. We're 13:27 left in the third. Argue maybe it was a fluky goal. Let's hope this doesn't get them all fired up. Piatek gets the puck. He checks it. Knocked off the puck by Kyle Lynch. Grayson falls down. He's trying to eat the puck, and he throws it onto the stick of the other team. Been a little bit of that there. Kyle comes in and tries to use the body. Prince gets the puck, flips it on the Lewandowski's stick, but this is now Kaufman who fires a shot. It goes right into 74 Conklin's chest, back onto Kaufman's stick. High stick by Kyle Lynch. High sticked it. I thought if you high sticked it and you played your own puck, can't you do that? That's just what happened there, but I'm not a hockey guy. I'm a baseball guy, so I don't know the rules there. I'm getting a nod from my the men in the truck there, Ian Axworthy, saying, no, it was a high stick. So here comes Grayson with it. He fires it and doesn't get it quite to the wing. Corey Prince is there and ready for it, just never quite got there. Lynch pokes the check. That's going to be offsides. Prince thinks he's going to the box, but it's actually just offsides. So Lynch, his line, along with Johnson and Conklin. 2-0, Grand Rapids Griffins. Brill gets the puck, skates around Mason Marcus on the check. Prince comes around and tries to hit him. Conklin there dumps it down deep. And Mason skates off. That's Agby now on the forecheck. Good job by Theo Lai. That's going to be offsides. Nothing you can do. Good effort by Theo Lai there. It's part of hockey, and that happens. So that's Lynch. No, Lynch skates off. That's Axworthy. Agby. And Theo. Werner gets the puck, throws it, flips it onto the stick of Theo Lai, who's looking to break. Throws it down deep. It goes off the stick of 14 Hill, and he kicks it out of the zone, creating a 2-on-2 advantage now. And Werner's going to take the man, and he steps up and gets skates right around. That should be a penalty, and they did get that. That's going to be a unfortunate. That's a tripping call to Spencer Werner. Not sure what he could have done there. That the speed of Winkle is what created that penalty. Winkle gets a couple pats on the back from his coaches as he drew a penalty. So we have a 2-minute power penalty kill now. And 11:57 left in the game. Puck comes down deep in the zone now. Hunter's right out in front. It was there, and Johnson's there to kind of body him up well. Falls down again. Grand Rapids comes away with it. That's 14. They're playing pickle between the net there. Comes down to Gildman, number 17. I haven't said his name. Goldman, excuse me. I haven't said his name too much today. And that's Cameron George working hard back there with Grayson. A lot of puck moving, but I haven't seen a shot on net yet. That's Axworthy doing the forecheck there. Puck comes up high off the glass. USA's employing the box defense here. Comes right out to Goldman. He throws it down to 87 Lipke. This unit for the U.S. Eagles got to be getting tired. Good save by Hunter. Comes up and over the net and hits the net, and that'll give a chance for the U.S. Eagles to get fresh. So Grzynia and Biggs are going to be out there for the next minute and 1 second left at PK. Grzynia does a nice job winning the puck. Conklin dumps it down onto the stick of good forecheck by Biggs. He's working hard. He's distinct size advantage by Piatek. Throws it down deep. That's going to be offsides. Choppy game now here in the third period. A lot of offsides. A lot of high sticks. Grzynia wins the draw, but it goes onto the stick of Kaufman. Kaufman, number 6, fires. He's going to look to fire. He hits the post. There's the same going, and they score. Kaufman created that play again, going wide. 3-0 now, unfortunately. So that's going to be a power play goal. There was 36 seconds left in the penalty to Spencer Werner. It's 3-0 now, 10:32 left in the third. Looks like Coach Russ Rose making some adjustments. Cole's got it. A lot of offsides here. Cole's looks like he's moving, going to experiment and be moved up to forward. He's playing with Grzynia and Biggs. Grayson throws it in the line. He's kind of pops back out. Throws it onto the stick of. Now the puck comes out of the zone, and Summers is going to be on the forecheck here. Cole's got to get up there, and he gets the puck and throws it down deep. He's looking for somebody. He's looking for somebody in front. He tries to feather it out to Cameron George. He's wheeling around. Throws it down the stick. Puck's right in front and loose. Wide open. Cole's creating some scoring chances. I'll give him that. He's had his head up looking for someone to pass to. Looks like they're going to make a line change here. So Russ Rose's team is going to go with 5 defensemen now and 10 forwards. That's always a little tricky on the math for me. I'm not sure how to do that. But I'm not a hockey guy. Conklin Didn't quite get it on his forehand there, but did a nice job to keep it in the zone. He's working hard there. Looks like Conklin's feet have come back to him after being out for a long time, 6 weeks with an injury. He's certainly got his wind back, I would imagine. Mason Marks gets the puck, feathers it out in front. It's loose. Lynch is working hard. Lynch keeps it in, fires at the backhand onto the stand of Hextra. Everly does a nice job, and Mason Marcus is going to have to play a little defense. Let's check his backward skating out. That's 14 Hall. He flips it up high off the glass and gets that puck, and it comes down onto the stick of 17, who fires it down deep. Everly took a bad angle at it, so he's got a little bit more time. Theo Lai is going to get the puck. Gets it taken away from him. USA Eagles on a bad change by Everly there, and all of a sudden there's a chance, and they score. That is not a good change by the defenseman there. All of a sudden the wheels have come off. That's all right. It's the fourth goal. It was a bad change. I called it perfectly. It's not your fault, buddy. So 8:51, and all of a sudden the wheels have come off for the Eagles. Yeah, not a good change. Axworthy fires a shot, hits Goldman's. That's Meyer now. Meyer against Grayson Johnson, speed on speed. Grayson Johnson did a nice job there of flicking the puck and then playing the body. Made an easy save for Hunter Bryce. It seems as if these days that the third period has been our bugaboo here. Can't seem to finish these games. 1-0 after 2, and now it's 4-0 after halfway through the third. So here comes a new line combination. It looks like it's Agby, Axworthy, and Cole, along with Cameron and Grayson. Yeah, and they score again. The wheels have come off. Well, we'll have to take a look at that one. It's not very much fun to call a 5-0 rout. But maybe size is taking over. That's the only thing I can say. It's not for effort. I don't think our team has given up.
Go Eagles. Get one.
Here we go now. There should be some determination, I would imagine, here with the Eagles. Just not winning the puck, not communicating. Conklin and Werner got to communicate there. Cole's got to be over there to receive that. He's a wing, and he's falling down. He's got to hustle out of there. Cole's losing his feet. Not what this Russ Rowe was hoping for this line to have the puck deep in their own zone. Cole gets the puck. He fires it nicely onto Agby. Agby throws it to Axworthy, who dumps it down, and Agby's going to skate off, and Axworthy's going to forecheck here. Cole's on his wing. He does a good job of just keeping the check, poking in there, and Grzynia comes to save the day. There's nobody home. Axworthy comes onto the puck. Axworthy fires a slap shot that didn't get quite through. Seems to be their play there is to stop at the top of the zone. Well, hopefully they'll get some film work out of this, because I'm about ready to go insane. That's Everly working hard there. Big number 11 in front of Hextra. Axworthy gets the puck. He's going to go in, and Cole's got a head of steam with him. He's going to try and go with him. Cole's going to right to the front of the net. He gets thrown off the puck. Oh, they had a good scoring chance. Good pass by Patrick. Now we got Grayson Johnson falls down, and Cameron George is 1-on-1 against McInnes. Good no call there, because McInnes was falling down on the line, and Cameron fell on top of him. Ref probably wanted to make a call, but he didn't. Cameron George just tries to thump 14. They're just toying with us behind the net now. It's almost like it's 5-on-4. Cole's been out there way too long. Puck shot by number 17 Goldman never quite gets through. Cole's going to go on the attack and forecheck. He's hustling. Let's see what happens here. That's Goldman and Cole. I'm not sure Cole knew what to do there. Smash him or take the puck, and he did half of each. Biggs is working hard in there. He looks like he's angry. Hextra working hard. The puck. Conklin gets it. Throws it down, loses his puck, and now there's a 2-on-1 break. Biggs has got to hustle back and take that man, Hextra. Spencer Werner did a nice job, and the puck hits the net and goes up and over. 5-0, 5:31 left. So that's Kyle Lynch with Marcus and Corey Prince out there. And they're just toying with us. That's an offsides call, looks like. Baum went offsides. I haven't seen Baum's name, number 7 today. He's a little guy out there, must have a lot of speed. So we're going to go all the way down for the face-off and on to 5:13 left, 5-0. 10 minutes left in the curfew clock. That's how choppy this game has been. Lynch throws it, gets stood up by number Hextra. He's been all over the place today, Hextra. Mason Marcus does a nice job of checking there. Prince comes in there, tries to avoid a check, but gets laid out by Piatek. Beverly, nice job, has some chance, but turns it over. On the stick of Kaufman. Kaufman's fired up, fires a wrist shot that hits the post. Looked like it scored to me, but the referee was right there on it. I didn't hear us. Kyle Lynch got a chance now, a 2-on-1. He throws it out of Prince's, fires it over the net. Puck comes right out in front, paddled away by the goaltender. That's Theo Lai now. Theo Lai is now skating with Prince, and here comes Agby, who's got a head of steam. He's going to try and wheel and deal here. He gets around one, fires a nice shot, but it's right into the belly of the goaltender for Grand Rapids. It's a big target there. Grand Rapids is a 88. His goalie is big. This is now 23 on the move. 4:06 left in the game. Theo Lai's got a head of steam. Throws it down deep. Axworthy down here. Yeah, they're just playing keep away now. That's Grzynia's got a chance. Axworthy didn't get back in time. That's going to be another offsides. Biggs is playing center now. Coach Russ Rowe is shuffling up some lines. Biggs, Grzynia, and Cole. I'm not sure that Biggs is playing center. Maybe he just got kicked out of the faceoff. Cole's got to hustle back over there and get to be where he's supposed to be if he's playing a wing. Hits the skate. Over to Werner. Werner pushes it to the side. Cole's coming over to help out, but he's got to stay on his wing. Biggs comes over and tries to hit someone. There's no puck possession for the Eagles on this line. Well, they're going to call a penalty on something. Not sure why or how. Looks like Grzynia is going to go to the box, maybe for cross-check. It's no, it's going to be Biggs cross-checking. 2:35 left in the game, and the USA is going to have the rest of the game for the most part on the PK. Looks like the USA is awful tired. Conklin is down deep. Najer does a good job of keeping Baum stick off the ice, and that's a good job by Najer. It just has to get it out of the zone there. You have more time than you think there, Nagy. Patience, patience, patience. He gets the puck. Gets tattooed. No call, though. That looks like he's down now. That's Najer, who looks like he got hurt. No call by the ref. This time, misses. He wants the game to be over. Najer's got to be careful. He throws a shot right in the front. It's going to go off and around and onto the stick of Lynch, who dumps it down deep for icing. One minute and 34 seconds left in the game here, and USA Eagles' next game is going to be against the Chelsea Chiefs in Chelsea. It doesn't get any easier. USA hasn't played the soft part of the schedule. When you're not playing the soft part of the schedule, usually that means you are the soft part of the schedule. Hunter's got to try to cover that one up there. It came right out front. He kept it going there. Corey Prince is always looking like he wants to joust with somebody, but Hunt's a big boy, so he's going to let that one go this time. I want to give a special shout out to Ian Axworthy, my film guy today. He did a nice job zooming in and out, and hopefully he had a little fun with it. Keeps him quiet. Quieter. That's Patrick. Uh-oh. Puck pops up. Good save by Hunter, and Fan slapped away but not quite out. Hunter, I will say this, I think Hunter Bryce played a nice game today. A couple of bad breaks in the third period there between maybe his angles need to be checked out and looked at on the film, and made some nice quality saves, that's for sure. 1 minute left in the game, 26 seconds left of the penalty to Austin. Puck is finally down on the other end. They had to wake the goaltender up over there. Conklin's got a chance. It's 1-on-3 though. He's going to try and stick handle around. Gets pushed off the puck. Has to hustle back. Werner's going to lose the battle to Hall. Puck comes wide and on the stick of Marcus. Puck's plinking around. And that'll about do it. Five seconds left in the game. 5-0. Grand Rapids Griffins. That'll do it. Thanks, Ian. Not much to say on this one. A little disappointing. Ian, you got a one-word thought you'd like to say about this game? No, he doesn't. Well, that'll do it.